Hi Trophies, it's Trophy Steffi, and I am here to give you a recommendation for exactly how I want you to breathe during the Norwegian 4x4 high intensity interval workout. So we're gonna be nose breathing as always, and just keeping the mouth closed during those high intensity 4-minute segments is a lot to ask. And I ask you to do that, to keep your mouth closed, to face your true fitness. We're all gonna need to set our ego aside, and we're gonna need to go at the pace and the intensity that allows us to keep our mouths closed. And then the next step is gonna be to feel a certain way, and this is how I'm gonna describe exactly how I want you to feel. So let's draw a line here, and underneath the line is a 9 out of 10, and above the line is a 10 out of 10. The 10 out of 10 zone is a feeling where the body is gonna say, I'm stressed, I don't like this, I wanna give up. Underneath that line, the body's gonna say, I got this, I can do this, I can keep going. I don't really wanna keep going, but I will, because I can. I got this, I can do this. We might spill into the 10, I'm too stressed. Should I keep going? Should I force myself to maintain this pace, to maintain this intensity? Back off, slow it down, get into the 9 out of 10 zone. This is my recommendation, all while the mouth stays closed. Do not look at my pace and think that my pace is the gold standard. Your gold standard is to navigate the feeling during those 4-minute segments that has you feeling strong, connected, energized, and ready for more. We're gonna have 3-minute segments where we bring the heart rate down, and we're gonna be in like that moderate intensity zone, and then we're gonna bring it back up to the 9. And these 4-minute segments are no joke. Just to get through 4 rounds of 4 minutes is incredible, and it's extraordinary, and it will advance you in your fitness. Imagine doing these 4-minute segments and being consistent and noticing that you do this routine on average twice a month, 3 times a month. And then a whole year goes by and you keep coming back to this routine because your mind and your body feel happiness towards this routine. Imagine getting into the 10 zone constantly, chronically, like you're feeling like that's the only way to progress. Do you feel that you will come back to this routine? Do you think that you'll stay consistent and committed to this routine when the memory of doing this routine is pain and suffering and stress? I believe that we will come back to this routine if we do this routine and we walk off our rebounder with our head held high. I got it, I did it, I can do it again. I love that routine. I'm ready to go bodybuild tomorrow. I'm ready to do a walk outside the next day. I'm ready to kick trophy booty and get back to that Norwegian 4x4 or any high intensity training workout. I'm ready to get back to it. The body doesn't need very many sessions of this in a week. Once a week could be plenty. 3 times a month could be plenty. Even 2 times a month can be plenty. But the goal is consistency. The goal is to come back to it and to notice that we can feel our way through every single workout in this 9 out of 10 zone. We don't even have to hit the 9 out of 10 zone in the other workouts. We can stay in a 7 out of 10 zone, and we can really connect to our muscles and our body and to proper form. That is the secret to success with our workouts. It's being able to put the ego aside, to slow down, to back off the pace and the intensity, get into the fun zone, and then we connect to the entire body and perfect form. Then we execute more flexing, deeper stretching, we relax our neck muscles, we keep our eyes relaxed, we have better posture, we get more symmetry, we get more flexibility, we get stronger, and we recover faster, and we come back to these routines. Our hormones play a huge role in our health and in our longevity, and stress hormones will overfire if we're constantly trying to get into this high heart rate, this stressed zone, and we won't come back to these routines, and our hormones won't thank us for it. Our hormones will thank us for staying in that 5 to 9 out of 10 range when we train with our mouths closed, and we will see extraordinary fitness progression. I am telling you right now, nose breathing has completely transformed my fitness. We will know that we are progressing our fitness because nose breathing is going to get easier and easier and easier, and you will notice that you are calmer in your workouts, you're quieter in your workouts, and you have more endurance in your workouts. This is a guarantee with nose breathing. Be patient, be consistent. That is the trophy ticket. We'll see you in class.